So hello guys, this is the knife. Not many reviews about the Venom Tomahawk knife yet, because it's relatively new. But you know, I decided to buy it. It was about 270 or so dollars in Aliexpress. It says 300 something usually in the price, but when you order it, they usually lower the price. If they don't, you can buy it from another vendor. There are a couple of vendors that sell this. It's two variants. One is more simple, without those copper inlays probably. The other one is this one. This one is titanium, of course, with carbon fiber here, copper inlays. And this looks like a Damascus. It probably is not, but it looks cool anyway. So the knife is relatively big. It's a big knife. It's not something small to say. I have a relatively big arms and hands. And this is nice. Venom Tomahawk in one side of the blade. On the other side, it says the steel. The steel is M398. M398. So it's not M390, it's M398 still. M398 is better edge retention than M390, but it's not so tough. So it's, I don't know if it's better still. Some people say it's better, some people say it's not. It's fine, it's relatively new steel compared to M390, but it's also a premium steel. So the making of this knife is amazing. It's very cool. Everything is centered amazingly. It opens and closes like a dream. It's very cool. Also, the shape of it, as you can see, it's, I don't know, it's just one of the most beautiful knives that I've seen. I like it so much. It's also very light. The pocket clip is interesting because it's like flush, almost flush with the handle. And of course, when you just press it here, it opens and you can put it on your pants or whatever you want to put it on. Maybe you can put it on your nose if you want, but no, probably not. The other thing, yeah, this, by the way, they first introduced, I think, in this Venom Harpoon, but it's not that flush anyway. The other one is much more flush. This one is also a pretty good knife. But let's compare it to some interesting knife, like, for example, this Spyderco. What was this? Yeah, this is bigger, of course, but this is a huge knife, so we don't. Let's compare it to this ZT knife. Yeah, so this is one of my most used knife, but I mean most carried knives. It's not used that much. It's amazing. It's very light. It's very carry friendly. What was this? ZT 0707, I think, yeah. It's not Magna Cut, it's what kind of steel it is. A CPM 20 CV. So a nice steel, everything, but of course it's a lot smaller than the Venom Tomahawk. Venom Tomahawk seems like just simply amazing knife. Yes, it's expensive, but if we compare this Venom Tomahawk to this stupid thing, which is Boker Plus 46 of 500 Magna Cut. Okay, it's Magna Cut, it's everything. This knife is better make. I mean, it's much better, like manufacture process, and it's just much better knife for half the money. This one is 500 euro because it's one of 500, so it's 500 euro. So this particular knife also has one feature which is interesting. This flipper here, you can remove it. Of course, you have to disassemble the whole knife. I did that because I was feeling a little bit of a thing here. It's now gone, so it's fine. But overall, it's just relatively thin handle, relatively thin blade, broad blade, so it can do a lot of stuff. And I think this probably will be my favorite ADC for a while. The only thing is that when you put it on your pocket, and this part of the pocket clip will kind of go a little bit away of the pocket and everything, it will not be the best overall carry, but I guess I will be able to handle it. because I like it so much. It's just super nice. So you can open it with the flipper, of course. If you don't have a flipper, they mean it to be like a two-hand open, probably. But even without the flipper, you can open it with Spidey Flick, because you have these things here. Of course, every time you open it with Spidey Click, since these are very sharp corners here, you probably will leave a little bit of your nail. As you can see, this is a piece of my nail here. So it's not ideal. Of course, here from the top, you can also open it with one hand. And yeah, they tried to make it so if you remove the flipper, it will be two-hand open, so it will be legal in some countries that one-hand open is illegal. But yeah, I don't know if they succeeded. What more? I like the finish of the blade. For example, if we go to a Spider Crew Resilience, sorry about the shake of the camera, but it's inevitable. You see the finish of the blade is like, it leaves a lot of prints and a lot of smudge, and it's not good. This thing, it's a lot more forgiving. It's super nice. It's like satin finish. So yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about this knife. It's just maybe the price. Yeah, it's a little bit higher price, but the design and everything, if you just like it, just go ahead and buy it. They will not probably finish like the quantity. They will always have them because the Venoms, they made them in huge quantities. I mean, not huge, but they made a lot of them, so they always are on sale. They always are selling them, like this one, for example. There are also two variants of this one with an interesting handle here, and this one with the carbon fiber. And also this one, of course, if you don't know, but I think I made a review, you can disassemble it just with this. I mean, the pivot you can disassemble by just taking this part and open it like this. So it's a pretty interesting design, this one. But if you ask me which one I like the more, since I'm a relatively big guy, I like the bigger knife, the broader knife. And this recurve blade, S shape of the cutting edge, is just like, wow, so sexy. So yeah, I love this knife. It's just I received it today, so I haven't been able to carry it or test it too much, but I'm super blown away by everything on this knife. And this copper inlays, they're pretty flush with everything. This is flush in the back, almost flush, of course. It's not completely, as you can see, but it's almost flush, and it's just looking so sexy, we may say. Yeah, sexy is a good word for this particular knife. I think it's nice. You can see the top of the blade here. It's like going, and then it's going down, and then going up again. And this jimping here, it's pretty interesting too. I haven't seen this kind of jimping ever. I'm not sure about those things here. They're pretty sharp, as I said, but of course you can use them, again, piece of my nail, for a Spidey flip or this just thumb flick here. So it's kind of, you can open it in a couple of ways. Let's try again my favorite thing, to open it this way. Oh, it doesn't work. I will try it off camera. Yeah, if you do it like very hard, you can open almost any folder just by flicking it like this. But anyway, amazing knife. So yeah,